Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to lubricate a Rubik's clock. Generally, these are going to need lubrication to become good. Now, I've been doing this for over 2 years and have tried many different things to lubricate them, and this is really the best one I've found and pretty much the only one that works well enough to speed solve a clock and that works well. So, first you're going to need to open it. You can refer to my other video if you'd like to know how to open it. There'll be a link in the description of this video. Okay, so being very careful not to lose any of the pieces, you've got your Rubik's clock open. Now you need to know what type of lube to use. You do not want to use something lightweight, like Maru lube or silicone spray. What you do want to use is a lubrication that's more heavy, and you're going to want to use just a very little bit of it. I'm going to be using Traxxas 50K, and I'll show you how to apply it now. And I'm going to be using a paper towel to apply it to the parts of the clock that I'm going to be putting lube on. I like to kind of fold it over like this because it doesn't seep through as quickly. I'm just going to put some of the Traxxas, get it up, and just put not too much, just a little bit on there. More than that, but you don't want a lot. And if you get too much, you can easily just kind of do that sort of thing and dab it around the paper towel, because this thing's pretty absorbent. The only place I apply lubrication to a clock is on the inside of this black plastic casing. You do not want to put it on the gears because this will make it very slippery and uncomfortable to solve. So taking your paper towel with a little bit of heavy lube on it, you just want to put a very light layer sort of around the contact points, just the edges of the circles where the pieces are going to be spinning. You really just want to kind of be able to see the lube. If you get too much, it's very easy. You already have a paper towel in your hand. You can kind of wipe it away if you feel you get too much, because you really don't want a lot on here. If you get too much, it will be very sluggish and possibly slower than when you started. After you've got kind of that glossy look around all the contact points, you want to put this back on. After you get it on, you want to flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. This will make it much easier to reassemble than if you take all of the parts out and do both the sides at the same time. So that looks just about good. Now you just want to put your clock back together and break it in with a bunch of solves. So after you get it back together, you'll notice an improvement in the turning. It still might not be great, but it will get better with breaking in over time. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any other questions about clock, feel free to let me know. I know quite a bit about it, as well as a few other puzzles. So that is it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.